Imagine a world where your sweet tooth and health can harmoniously coexist. Welcome to the world of Stevia, a natural sweetener with 0 calories and zero guilt. Stevia, a leafy green plant, not only satisfies your sugar cravings but also brings a multitude of health benefits. Unlike its chemically processed counterparts, Stevia is a gift from nature that is carb-free and calorie-free, making it a guilt-free sweetening option. But the magic of Stevia doesn't stop there. One of the sweetest parts of this plant is that you can grow it right in your own backyard or even in a small pot on your balcony. Imagine walking out your door, plucking a few leaves, and grinding them up to sweeten your morning coffee or tea. No more store trips for sugar, and no more worrying about those unnecessary extra calories. So, ready to cultivate your own natural sweetener? Let's reveal the secrets of growing and harvesting Stevia. Growing Stevia is a simple and rewarding process. It starts with choosing the right spot, preferably somewhere with plenty of sunlight. This sun-loving plant thrives best in warm climates, but can also grow indoors if you live in a cooler region. Now let's get our hands dirty. To start your Stevia garden, you can either use seeds or small plants. If you're starting with seeds, remember they need light to germinate, so don't bury them too deep. A thin layer of soil is just enough. On the other hand, if you're using small plants, make sure to space them about 30 inches apart to give them room to grow. Stevia prefers a well-drained, loamy soil with a neutral to slightly acidic pH. Like any plant, Stevia loves water, but not too much. Overwatering can lead to root rot, so it's best to wait until the top layer of soil is dry before watering again. Now here's a tip that can make your Stevia even sweeter: regular pruning. By trimming your plant back every few weeks, you're encouraging it to grow more leaves, and more leaves mean more sweetness. Just make sure to leave about 4 inches of growth so your plant can bounce back easily. With proper care, your Stevia plant will be ready for harvest in about 3 months. Now, let's talk about the harvesting process. If you are finding this video informative and helpful, don't forget to show your support by giving it a thumbs up, subscribing to our channel, and hitting the notification bell. Your participation is invaluable and greatly appreciated as it helps support the channel and allows us to continue creating content that empowers you on your health journey. Don't forget to check out the links in the description for products that promote a healthy life. Let's continue with the video. Harvesting Stevia is as easy as snipping the branches right before the plant blooms. But what's next, you might ask? Well, let's talk about the fascinating world of processing these freshly harvested leaves. Once you've harvested your Stevia, it's time to dry the leaves. This can be done in 2 main ways. The first is the natural method, where you spread out the leaves on a clean cloth or paper in a well-ventilated area, away from direct sunlight. It may take a few days, but patience is key. The leaves are ready when they crumble easily between your fingers. On the other hand, if you're short on time or prefer a quicker method, a food dehydrator works wonders. Just spread the leaves out evenly on the dehydrator trays and set the machine to a low temperature. It's as simple as that. The leaves should be ready in about a day or so, depending on the dehydrator. Once your leaves are thoroughly dried, it's time to transform them into a powder. A coffee grinder or any similar gadget is perfect for this job. Just pop the dried leaves into the grinder and give it a whirl until you have a fine powder. This powder is your natural, homegrown Stevia sweetener. It's that easy. The Stevia powder can be used immediately, sprinkled into your tea, coffee, or even your baking mix. But if you have leftovers, don't worry. Just store it in an airtight container and keep it in a cool, dry place. It will stay fresh for a long time, ready to sweeten your life whenever you need it. And voila! You now have your own homegrown, naturally sweet Stevia powder. Isn't it amazing how a simple plant can transform into such a wonderful, healthy sweetener? And the best part? You did it all by yourself, right at home. Growing, harvesting, and processing your own Stevia is not only easy, but also rewarding. We've explored the health benefits of this natural sweetener, walked through each step to cultivate this wonder plant, and learned how to harvest and transform it into a homemade sugar substitute. Now, with this knowledge, you're equipped to start growing your own Stevia. Remember, your sweet tooth doesn't have to be a health enemy. With Stevia, you're one step closer to a healthier lifestyle. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out the links in the description for more information. Enjoy your sweet journey with Stevia.